High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Al-Nassr against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
From him in this game, Stuart.
Well, if he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the box, he will be a massive threat. His ability to hit the ball with such power...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? And he might be through here. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. So 2-0 now. Ronaldo. Oh, big chance. It's time. In it goes. At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And he's broken free. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he's in. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Can they get in behind them? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
PSG a little wasteful in possession. He's in with a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Lionel Messi. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And PSG will have a throw-in. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And in with a real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. And he's made headway. And in range. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. what an opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing them today. He's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of... Well, sloppy in possession. Be a chance here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. He's in behind. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Oh, big chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And he's through here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. And he's lost custody. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Ronaldo, well, it could be on for him here. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, again the frame of the goal. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And in with a real chance. Oh my goodness, what a strike from so far out. A real opening now. Oh, what an astonishing goal. Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. Ronaldo, chances on. And he's fired it against the post. Shot from long range. Well, the post got in the way. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Ambitious effort. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And possession given away. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, A special moment for him. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they... And he might be through here. And Ronaldo tries his luck. It is to be a throw-in. And just narrowly wide in the end. Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. Speculative effort. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. And teammates around him. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Couldn't keep it. He'll have a go here. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike. And now he deserves to celebrate. And he's broken free. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! HAALAND. From long range. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Real chance. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Terrific block. And goes for goal! And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. PSG doing well to win it back. And he's through here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Modric with options around him. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Well, they get the ball once more. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Trying his luck from long range. A smart stop here. He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Long-range effort, and saved by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Just can't get it past him. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Opportunity here. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Untidy on the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. Ronaldo. And he's made headway. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Ronaldo, from a long way out. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. Ronaldo. Oh, he fancies his chances. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Delivering it. He might be able to do damage from here. Oh, a tremendous block. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Can he find the right pass? Long way out this.